What's happening with it? This is Slink Johnson, a.k.a. Black Jesus, your Lord and Savior, and you're listening to the Red Rock Podcast Network. How you love that?
You are listening to the Red Rock Podcast Network, featuring Pod of Thrones and the Shiznit.
Look, this is for my old heads, young Jeezy Shadow. Dino Red said he loves the intellect. He never hesitate. I can rap whatever, bro. I'm only in first gear and still weighing heavy. Living in the cold world full of that nonsense. Drug heads, teen moms, day-to-day violence. Fiends at the corner, panhandle for bottles. 12-year-olds running around with pistols and hollows. Fuck with my conscience, but still I do. I know right from wrong, but my decisions is stupid. My generation is crazy, and the media proof. Ignorance is bliss, and we is ill influence. And that's why I'm here. Old soul kicking brand new flavor in your ear. Rapper of the year.
This is the Red Rock Podcast Network. From Red Rock Studios in Los Angeles, California, this is the Shiznit. Now, put your hands together for the Shiznit.
Welcome back to another episode of the Shiznit Show. I am your boy. I am your host, Dino Red, and I have with me, with me and you, as always, my ride or dies, Miss Dejan Monique.
What's up, world? It's your girl.
The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Pip Lilly.
I used to be Pip Lilly. Now I'm becoming Michelle Obama.
Uh-oh. Welcome back, brother.
I want to become Michelle Obama too.
We missed you.
Yes.
I miss you guys too.
I missed you so much.
There's no reason to be jelly with no peanut butter.
All right.
No reason.
None? Come
All
on, man.
right,
I saw
fine.
the pictures, bro.
You
saw
saw-
the pictures.
I posted a picture of our first dinner,
Okay.
the first night there.
Right.
Which was delicious.
And it looked scrumptious.
Yeah, it did.
Chicken parm. It was good. Like the little Italian restaurant in Simi Valley.
I'm not even a big chicken parm fan, and it looked
I like
good.
chicken
They
parm.
threw it down.
Do you?
Oh,
You like it?
I do.
Definitely like an Italian family.
But I thought you didn't even like chicken. Or eat
Man, I
chicken.
don't. I mean, but when I did, I
Yard burger.
enjoyed it.
Okay, but you did like when you were into chicken.
Mm-hmm.
You did chicken parm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had it a few times.
So let's hear this, Pip. We're curious. Like, why wasn't it this? You know, we are getting the vibe that the getaway wasn't all that it was. You know. cracked up to
Okay,
be.
so here's the dealio.
Yes.
So I use all my broke ass hacks. I try to keep it
I
told you
cheap
probably
and
use the
all,
hacks.
you know, this is
Uh-huh.
great. It didn't cost a lot, but it did cost. And then we got there, and it was a
Well, first, can we know where you went?
wind.
Can we know where you went?
I went to Simi Valley. I
Okay.
went to an
Ooh.
Airbnb in Simi Valley.
Ooh.
Not far from LA. I mean, it's in LA. Everybody, it's like it's
like a
50
day
minutes,
trip.
Hour from, not even a day trip. It's 50 minutes hour from where I live.
Yeah, it's in LA County.
Yeah, you're actually just at the edge of LA County, I
Right,
think.
right.
Yeah, like just above Thousand Oaks.
Right.
So so we didn't go far. So it was, we got there in no time. Jason got off work at like 5:00. And we just took off, and it was great. But when we got, it was so cold. The guy had the jacuzzi all fired up, but the wind was blowing so hard. And it was like, if it was just cold, we could have gotten in the jacuzzi. But
Right.
the wind was so strong. It was like, oh well, that's out.
Okay.
So the guy had started a fire for us. We sat in front of the fire, but the wind again was hitting us from the back. And it was like, well, why we we can go inside.
Right.
Where it actually is, he radiated heat, so we went inside. And so then the next day, and I did. Now this is not a broke ass hack. I went to Whole Foods and I bought 2 dry aged ribeye steaks.
Oh.
2 steaks, $41.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. So I'm like,
that's not a hack, but it kind of is a hack because those 2 steaks, had you gone to a restaurant, it would cost you well over $100.
That's very true.
Well over.
Yeah.
They were
One steak would have been over $40.
This is the best steaks I've ever personally bought in my life, like to cook myself.
Yeah.
So you're right about that. I that's one thing we talked about is like $41 would have been for one person entree price.
Right.
Actually, not even. It would have been more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They were good steaks too. They
Yeah.
were great steaks. But I was like, I don't want to fucking go out there in that wind and
Right.
make them steaks.
Thanks. Right.
So
Standing over that grill shivering.
right. So we had a little issues over that, and then
Yeah.
like, we finally did. We went out there. We got the fire going. We were just like, we're gonna make the best of this, but it just was so fucking cold. It was so miserable. And on top of that, for about a week and a half, I've been having this problem with my shoulder. I had pulled something in my shoulder and my neck, and I was tight, and so it was cold, and so I was in pain on top of all that. So I was cranky
those
as
pains
fuck.
and pains when it's cold.
Yes,
right?
it stiffens up.
Yeah.
So I'm cranky.
That's why old people move to the south.
Right, or Vegas.
Yeah, or Vegas, exactly.
So Jason and I, we got into it. Because I was just like, I was cranky.
Yeah.
And I was also like, I ain't spend $300 to sit here inside this goddamn place and watch TV.
Okay.
We could have done that like in my
home
apartment.
for
Right.
free.
Right. Right.
So it was not great.
Yeah.
It was,
no.
and we didn't go anywhere. We didn't see anything. We saw the vistas and the views on our way back on Monday. But then we got back on Monday night. My girlfriend Dory was in town, and I had dinner with Dory and with Jason, Dory, and I, and we had the best time.
Okay.
So like everything was just salved over. It was like, it was good. You know, we talked about the fight, and it was a healthy fight.
Okay.
One of those fights where you're like, oh, well, I learned something new about you. You really don't like to be uncomfortable. And my answer is fuck no.
Right.
You're kind of an asshole when you uncomfortable.
All right. Note to self: keep this nigga warm. Okay. Keep him warm and ice down and rub down. All right. Now I know.
So that was a trip.
Wow. Okay. Well, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad,
but it was like,
and you guys did kind of try to make the best of it. So, and I'm happy that it was more like the reason why it wasn't great was more about the circumstances of the weather.
Right.
You guys.
Oh no.
You know, so that's a good thing because that's what I was worried about.
No, but I did think I was so miserable. I did think on Monday morning I was like, oh my God,
you're gonna break up with me.
I did.
I was such an
because I had such a. I mean, I laid it out.
I've been there.
I was 110.
Oh, I've been there. I've been there.
Wow. I was just not feeling anything that was going down, and he had did something that I was slighted by. You know, when fights ain't about what's really going on, it's never about leaving
something
the toilet seat up.
No.
It's about like something else,
right?
And it was one of them, and I just laid it all out, A to Z, and he was so calm. God bless him.
You guys leveled up.
He sucked it all in.
I guess we
did.
did.
You guys leveled up.
That's why I put up with his being late. God, motherfucker, just too.
Can't say anything. I will wear both crowns. I already told Pip. I wear the king crown and the queen crown and princesses and the princess late crown. The crown of late.
Oh.
I will take them all. Can't even let his boyfriend have one yet. I'm working on it.
No, I'm not gonna let you do all that. You do have an issue, but you're not. I know too many people that are way worse.
Really?
Yeah. Yes.
I think I'm pretty bad.
And at least you are apologetic about it.
Oh,
you never
no.
come in here like, you're always, oh, sorry I was late, guys, whatever, and you kind of do your penance and you bring stuff, you like trying to make up for it. Me and Pip, we talk about that. You know she be bringing stuff because she feel guilty for being late.
I do.
You got some consciousness about it.
There are people that just act like, they will be much later. And then they'll show up and they won't apologize. They'll act like, okay, like they're like right on time and just
very, very matter of fact about it.
Yeah,
that's Jason.
Blasé about it.
That's Jason. We're late going out. We're going out the door late, and he's like still deciding like, what accessories are now I need to put up? And I'm like, and he be slow about it. I'm like, no hurry, no
sense of urgency.
No urgency.
No.
No urgency. And then even when he dropped me off at the studio today, and he dropped me off at next door, and I'm like, well, that's right where we're going. He goes, yeah, but there's a drive right here. I'm like, he got a drive. You already made me late. Get me close to the door.
Right.
It's a drive right here. That's funny.
Have you ever had this happen to you? Either one of you, both of you guys, Pip is on public transportation, and at one time, Dejan.
Yeah, I'm on and off of it.
On and off, exactly.
Yeah, she be on time when she on public transportation.
We got a love-hate relationship with that thing.
We can tell when Dejan's car's running good because that's when she's late. When she on the bus, she be on time. But I've had people who have seen me at a bus stop or something like that, offered to give me a ride, and then not take me all the way.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And like have dropped me off and have made it like more inconvenient than if they had just left my ass standing on the bottom. Like, I would rather you had just left me alone.
Yeah. Back there. I knew, like, my bus was coming 10 minutes. Now I got to wait a whole hour.
Like, are you serious right now? Like, I didn't flag you down. Yeah. I asked you. You pulled over and asked me. You know, like,
wow.
And they drive away thinking like, oh, I'm going to heaven.
I gotta help somebody out
today. Thank you, Jesus.
I gotta help Dino out. Got him closer to his house.
You know, like, oh my God, like,
you can't pick me up and then take me where you want to take me. That's not gonna work.
You got one nail painted?
No, this one was different, but then it broke.
I got one.
Oh.
I was like, am I on some trend that I didn't know?
I guess we are like on some trend. I guess it is. Because I did have one that was different than all the other ones. But it was not just one nail painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How y'all? But it's like I haven't seen y'all in forever. Actually.
I know.
Like forever.
I haven't been doing anything. My week has been pretty good. This weekend was my best friend Diamond's weekend. Shout out Diamond, happy birthday!
Shout out Diamond, happy birthday!
So we went to the spa. Yesterday. Yeah, we went to the spa yesterday. That was fun. Right there on Wilshire and Normandy. It's called Spa LA. Okay. And we got a Groupon hack for $12.
What?
$12.
For both of you guys?
No,
or
for each person.
It
was
Korean spa?
Yeah, it's a Korean spa, a day spa. It was like $24 for 2 people on Groupon. But we had such a great time.
$24 ain't nothing.
No,
that's good.
It's not. And then they had the V-Steam. V-Steam is 30. I'm about to tell you guys. V-Steam. I got a V-Steam yesterday for the first time.
Is that where they steam your vagina?
They steamed my vagina. Like broccoli.
I've never heard of that, but it just sounded like it.
They steamed it like broccoli, y'all. For real life. It was cooked. It's a pot. It's a pot with herbs and spices and teas and a little bit of water, I guess. I don't know if they put water in it or not. I don't know. But then they put it on like a little burner.
Like some poached snapper.
Yeah.
It's some poached snap. Poached snatch.
Poached snapper.
And then when she first turned mine on, she had mine up too high. I was like, bitch, what the fuck? Cut my shit down.
Cooking your vagina.
Exactly. It was hot.
Wow.
Hot. Like hot cat. It was fried. Deep fried at first. I sat down. I had to jump back up. So they put this little thing on you.
What's the purpose of that?
Well, I guess it's to like cleanse it and purify it and restore it, rejuvenate it, and all that. You know, fun stuff.
I don't need nothing hotter than 98.6.
I'm telling you. I had to tell her, come turn that down. Ma'am, could you turn this down some?
Really, though?
Yeah, you're going to really have me cooking eggs down here. That's not cool.
Baking bread.
Okay, that is not cool.
Don't go in there when you get the yeast infection. You come out with a loaf of bread.
No. Heck no.
It smell like tea.
Right. No, it was very, and then they bring you tea and you drink it. And we were like, this tea has a different taste. I wonder what kind of.
It's recycled.
Can't quite put my finger on it. It's familiar, but I don't know what it is. So we asked the lady when she comes back what kind of tea is it. She said, "Oh, it's just regular tea with flowers in it." So we were like, "Oh, these are flowers on top," because we were very confused what the stuff was. I was floating on top. Mm-hmm. So then my Diamond sister said, "I wonder what flavor tea this is because I like it." Mm-hmm. So when the lady came back, we asked her, "Well, what flavor tea is this?" And she said, "Oh, it's just water with some corn flavoring inside of it." With
what?
Flowers on top.
Tea is pretty cheap.
No. But you see in the Korean market they have corn tea. I've seen corn tea.
So I guess it was corn tea.
Yeah.
So I'd never heard of it.
Make it with cornstarch.
I don't know how they make it.
And the flowers are probably like some hibiscus flowers or something.
It was like some pretty little flowers that they put in there. The flowers were pretty. We were like, oh, when she said it's just flowers, we were like, oh, let's drink them.
So it was 3 of you guys? So you guys had
4 of us. It was me.
Okay. You guys had a whole girls trip.
We did. It was me, Diamond's sister, Ashley, Diamond's mom, Miss Chauncey, and Diamond, and me.
The V-Steam is extra.
The V-Steam was extra. That was $30, but it was worth it.
Was it?
Yes, it was. They put this little mesh net around you. It goes like around your boobs, but it's insulated, so it keeps all the steam in. And then it's like this little potty that they put over the pot. And the potty has like a hole in it, and then you
catch your drippings.
No, it's so the steam can come through.
The au jus.
Oh my God.
Yo, but JJ au jus.
to catch the dripping.
It got to go somewhere. Got to come down.
Oh my God!
You take the pan drippings and you make gravy.
Is that
pan drippings? See,
y'all nasty.
That tea is. One lip to the next.
Oh my God!